Explain the basics of what you found.
And last year, as we know, sorry, not last year, Huawei has essentially been blacklisted by the US government. It's very difficult for US-based companies to supply them with technology, and most important among that is basically cutting Huawei off from its supply of chips. And what this report says, and it backs up some reporting that we've done earlier, is that really Huawei is trying to do a DIY effort to build a local network that can replace that overseas supply of these crucial components, which will keep it in business, keep it able to make these telecommunications systems that are its primary business.
Okay, so basically it uses other companies, other names, to try and get equipment that otherwise it wouldn't be able to get hold of, Ian. Who's been shining a light on all of this? How have you managed to realize this is occurring?
Yeah, I mean, we originally broke the news that one of these Chinese companies was in fact connected to Huawei, that was effectively a shell company using government money, buying US and other equipment to continue Huawei's ability to get these components. The US Department of Commerce went on to blacklist that company, and now what we've found is more industry information and got a reaction out of the US government that says it wasn't just that particular company, it was other companies as well that are indeed already on the blacklist. They've continued or they've stockpiled US equipment, other foreign equipment to stay in production, and they are in fact, even though the name doesn't say so, supplying Huawei with some of the components, or attempting to supply Huawei with some of the components that it needs.
KYC, know your customer. Boy, it must be hard for a lot of these companies right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's, where does the burden of proof lie? Where does the investigation lie? And it's a complicated process. Tracing individual shipments and things like that is next to impossible. Whereas a tighter area of focus is that some of these chip-making pieces of equipment are worth tens of millions of dollars, even hundreds of millions of dollars. So obviously there aren't as many of those. They're an easier thing to track where they're going, who's using them, and what they're using them for. But nonetheless, because regulations are evolving and are being effectively tightened, this is a kind of a moving process.
I just want to point out that Huawei, PXW, Fujian Jinhua, the other companies identified by the SIA and reported by Bloomberg did not respond to requests for comment. You noted that in your prior reporting, the BIS then acted based on that prior reporting. What have they said in response to this latest article?
Yeah. I mean, we put that in our story, and they said, look, we're not surprised that Chinese government money is going into efforts to try to keep this enterprise underway. If we perceive this to be a threat to national security, we will take the action required, to paraphrase what they said. And obviously that implies that we might see more restrictions.